Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. I'm Ron McKenzie-Lefurgey. Deadpool 2 is coming up, and I hope you're as excited as I am. And recently, the trailer revealed a number of characters that we'll be seeing, so I'll go over who I think they might be for those who are curious. Plus, I'll throw in some other cameos that we might see at some point. If you finish this and want more, check out our video on the alternate versions of Iron Man next. But first, get ready, it's time for the top 10 cameos we'd like to see in Deadpool 2. Number 10. ZEITGEIST. We got a little peek of what is almost definitely ZEITGEIST in the trailer, played by Bill Skarsgård. Axel Clooney is a mutant whose mutation allows him to shoot acidic ooze out of his mouth, so basically the abilities of me after a night of drinking. Except in his case, his vomit can burn through steel. Because of this, he wears a protective mouthpiece to avoid unwanted damage, which we saw pretty clearly in the trailer. He was actually the leader of X-Force for a time, so he may see a good deal of screen time. But then again, X-Force members tend to die more than some other groups, so he may not have a great future. Number 9. Professor X. It's been reported that some reshoots involved a huge cameo, and some people, myself included, are hoping to see a bit of Professor X. They may even have hinted at it in an earlier trailer when we saw a bald guy in the professor's chair who turns out to be Deadpool. But maybe they're just trying to throw us off track. I don't know if it would be Patrick Stewart or James McAvoy, but Stewart did hint in an interview that he might be involved, which would be a pretty good inclusion and would set up a joke about their bigger budget. Number 8. RICTOR. This one's super unconfirmed, but I think we might just see him. Julio Richter is a mutant who can manipulate seismic energy. He can shoot out waves of vibrations, causing objects to crumble, and even cause earthquakes and shockwaves. Richter would be a pretty likely inclusion. Aside from a brief look at what could have been his scarf in the trailer, he has a history with Cable since Cable's clone Strife killed Richter's father. Plus, he's gay, and there haven't really been any gay superheroes in the MCU thus far, and it could go pretty well with the now confirmed hero. Number 7. SHATTERSTAR. Gavidra 7 hail from the Mojo world, a place where inhabitants were used as entertainment. He's a genetically enhanced master swordsman, basically a gladiator in Mojo world, able to create teleportation portals with his swords. He was eventually sent back in time to Earth 616, where he joined X-Force. With Cable's time traveling, it makes sense that we might see other time travel, and the swords pretty much clinch that this is the role played by Louis Tan, aka the guy who totally should have been Iron Fist, because he's awesome. SHATTERSTAR has been known to get intimate with Richter, and I'm sure Wade would be nothing but supportive. Also, fun fact, SHATTERSTAR is both the son of Longshot, a member of the X-Men, and also, due to a temporal paradox, he led to the creation of Longshot. Time for an obscure reference. Number 6. Stan Lee. Of course. Stan Lee will be on every list of cameos for a few reasons. For one, Stan Lee's awesome. He's also in every damn movie, so he's a safe bet. But the biggest thing is it gives me another opportunity to mention that he's theorized to be Uatu the Watcher. Uatu is a member of the Watcher race stationed in Earth's solar system. He's only supposed to watch, but he fell so in love with Earth and its inhabitants that he would often break the rules and get involved in Earth's problems. Sounds an awful lot like a certain old guy who seems to be watching the superheroes pretty closely. Number 5. Surge. It was stated a while ago that Shioli Kutsuna would play a key role in the film, and based on the trailer, it's looking like she might be playing Surge despite a slight change in hair color. Surge is a Japanese mutant with blue hair, possessing the ability to absorb electricity, shoot lightning blasts, and move at superhuman speeds, several hundreds of miles per hour. Nothing's certain, and we don't know precisely what role she'll play, but I'm pretty psyched. Number 4. Dopinder! Heck yeah, we know we'll be seeing more Dopinder after seeing him rocking out to All Out of Love before Deadpool rudely and loudly interrupted him. It'll probably be a pretty minor role like last time, but I'm looking forward to him, especially knowing the story behind the character. Ryan Reynolds actually said that Dopinder was named after, quote, a really cool guy that he knew in elementary school, who died after being hit by lightning. It's a cool story, but it kind of makes me worry since it looks like we'll have a lightning-based hero. Will they pay homage to the real Dopinder and kill off our man with lightning? Only time will tell, but I think it's pretty likely. Number 3. Pete Wisdom. It's looking like Rob Delaney might be playing Pete Wisdom, a British spy who was once on Excalibur, who later joined X-Force. He's rocking a luscious mustache that isn't my cup of tea, but I have to respect its awesomeness. Now, the mustache does throw us off the Wisdom trail since he doesn't have one normally, but with Peter under his headshot and the fact that Pete Wisdom is really the only Peter associated with X-Force other than Colossus, it looks like it'll be him. Pete's mutant abilities allow him to absorb ambient heat as well as solar radiation and release it through his fingers in the form of hot knives. lives, as hot as the surface of the sun, which is like super useful. Number 2. Kid Apocalypse. This one's really unconfirmed, but it's a pretty good explanation of who the heck the kid in the trailer was. In Uncanny X-Force, the X-Force came upon a resurrected child version of the villain Apocalypse. They couldn't figure out if they wanted to kill him, but eventually Phantom X did. But Phantom X used the kid's blood to clone him and bring him up in a micro-universe to be a good guy. Eventually, Kid Apocalypse was sent to Jean Grey's school. He had a number of abilities, including pyrokinesis, like the kid in the trailer. Maybe Movie Cable was sent back to kill Kid Apocalypse before he can turn evil. We don't know for sure, but I buy it. Number 1. Bedlam. Or should I say Terry freaking Crews? Guys, it's Holt! Jesse Aronson was an orphan mutant able to project pain onto other people using his mind or disrupt electrical systems. As a boy, a doctor saw this and experimented on him, but he was eventually saved and taken in by Professor X's Mutant Underground Support Engine, or Muse. He met Domino, and after she was captured, he asked X-Force to help free her. They did, and he joined the team. Oh, and he has the memories of black belt in karate, thanks to a Delphi box, which is okay, I guess. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Nerd for more videos. Which of these is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you missed some of our recent videos, check out our recently uploaded playlists on the channel. Until next time, I'm Ron McKenzie-Lefurgey with Top 10 Nerd. Later, nerds.